We love working with startup businesses. At the end of the day, we've been there and done it not long ago, so we understand the stresses and the strains it puts on you, and we're there to educate you and support you every step of the way. So getting started, what you're going to need, if you're going to go down the limited company route, you're going to get a company set up. But yeah, you can go online and get a company set up for next to nothing these days, but you need to be thinking, what's your end goal? What's your plan? What you're trying to achieve here? So have you got family members who should be shareholders? Have you got plans to bring in other shareholders longer term? Have you got plans to have a holding company in place so you can keep your cash in there to protect it, or have a premises further down the line? These are the things we're chatting around day one, so you don't set up a company now that could cost you tens of thousands of pounds in the future to reorganise. Then we're going to set you up on your payroll and your pension. So for you as a business, it might be that year one you don't need any payroll, and so if you've come from employment partway through a year and then moved into setting up your own limited company, you might have already earned over certain tax thresholds, so we wouldn't do it from day one. It might be the following April we set it up, but again, by understanding your business, we're doing the right things for you at the right time. Then the last thing to do on the payroll side is obviously registering the pay-as-you-earn scheme, and again, we'll be completing that on your behalf. You've now got your payroll set up, you've got the company set up. We're going to look at the best software to run your business from. We're massive advocates of Xero, we're gold partners of Xero, but we do also work with the likes of QuickBooks and Sage. So if it's a better solution for you, we will advise on that and make sure it's there to support your business. And like I said, we can either run that completely for you, or we can let you run it as a business owner and a new business owner to help you understand your numbers and do a bit of training to support through that. The next thing we'll support on is a bank. Do you need a bank to be as cheap and efficient as possible and need it setting up straight away? Then we'll probably look to talk to you about some of the online challenger banks like the Starlings of the world, who we currently use and highly recommend. Or do you need a relationship with the bank? So do you need someone to talk to support you to talk about lending and things further down the line? And if that's something you're planning for, it's best to go with one of the high street banks almost immediately. And again, we can talk to you from our experience of who's good, who's still got relationship managers, and who aren't so good and won't be there to support you from that perspective. From an ongoing support side, so everything's set up now, there's going to be some ongoing support you're going to need. So as a new startup business, cash is always going to be key. So we can either support you with the cash flow side, or we can at least give you a document that will say, look, you might not want to pay for us for this service, but at least use this document, keep track of it, and this will help you and your business as you continue to grow. The catch-ups are key, especially for new startup businesses. So whether that's someone from the team who's getting in touch with you to say, look, let's tidy up your bookkeeping, let's help with this, let's train you on that, or someone from a high levels perspective, if your growth is quite significant and we can talk in strategy, and when you get the new hires in, what's your plan, how are you going to afford that? We need to keep some cash to one side for that. So again, we can work at any level that you require.